think of it?
I thought it was very good. I liked everything. The acting, the singing, and the music.
Yes, I agree. It was very noisy. Didn't like all those loud songs. I've got a headache.
Oh, dear. Never mind, let's go and have a coffee.
Hello again. After you've seen a television program, like this one, people may ask you, what did you think of it? Did you like it? And you may say, yes, I liked it, but, of course, I hope you say, yes, I liked the program. I liked everything. Anyway, today's program teaches you how to say things like that. Oh, and it takes us to the dentist's.
Mr. Baker's here.
Ah, yes. All right, Carol. We're ready. We are ready, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
Good morning, Mr. Baker. This is my new assistant, Mr. Fairclough. Please sit down.
Good morning, Mr. Baker.
You were here 10 years ago, Mr. Baker. 10 years. We'll have a look and see what the situation is now. Open your mouth, please. Please open your mouth, Mr. Baker. I can't see your teeth if you don't open your mouth. Right. He won't open his mouth. What are we going to do? No, no. We talk. Mr. Baker must forget he's at the dentist. We must talk about something else. Anything. Did you watch the film on television last night?
Yes.
What did you think of John Wayne?
Oh, I thought he was very good. I liked the way he walked into that bar.
Yes, that's true. But he didn't do much, and he didn't say much. Did you see the film, Mr. Baker? What did you think of John Wayne?
He didn't say much either. Did you go to the Fringe concert, Carol?
Yes.
What did you think of the Kicks?
I thought they were very exciting. I liked the way she smiled.
Yes, I agree. But I thought they were very noisy, and I didn't like the way Johnny Murder sang.
Oh, I thought he was very good.
I always liked Bing Crosby. What did you think of him, Mr. Baker?
It's a difficult situation.
It's all right. I've got another idea. What did you think of him?
I liked the way she smiled.
What do you think of that?
I thought it was exciting. I like the way it went round so fast.
Yes, but I felt a bit strange. I didn't like the way it went up and down, and I thought it was dangerous.
Now, you see, Mr. Baker, I only want to look at your teeth. Like this. Open your mouth, please, Robert.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, no, not you too.
You want him to open his mouth?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Carol. Now, Mr. Baker, I use this mirror to look at someone's teeth like this. Who did this work, Robert?
Mr. Smith. He was my local dentist.
What did you think of him?
I thought he was all right. He worked very quickly.
Not very well, I'm afraid. You've got a tooth that will have to come out.
Can I do it? I've always wanted to pull a tooth out.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Baker. We're not going to take it out now. I'm only looking at the teeth. Sit down, Robert. Open your mouth. There. What did you think of that, Mr. Baker?
I thought it was very interesting. I like the way you use that little mirror.
Good. Now it's your turn, Mr. Baker. Open your mouth, please. Oh, no. Carol.
Yes?
What did you say to Robert to make him open his mouth?
Well, I said...
What did she say? Tell me. Tell me.
What did you think of that?
I thought it was very interesting.
I hope the next one isn't like Mr. Baker.
He was very difficult.
Mrs. Brown is waiting in the waiting room.
All right, Carol, she can come in.
She doesn't want to.
What?
She's watching television. There's a program about the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, I want to see that too.
Hello. You're Fiona McTavish. I'm Betty, and this is Nigel.
Oh, yes. You're the honeymoon couple.
We don't always dress like this.
No, of course not. Oh, would you like a cup of tea?
No, we had breakfast earlier.
In bed.
Nigel fell into the loch last night.
Yes, Father told me. Of course, he's a little strange at times. He says he's seen Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. A lot of people say they've seen it.
Well, that's why we're here. I'm a newspaper reporter and my wife's a photographer. My boss is sure there's something in the loch and he wants us to find out what it is and take photographs.
That's why we've got these on. We're going to look for it. Nessie, that is.
Underwater?
Yes.
Well, that explains all that. I wondered what it was for.
Well, come on. The sooner we find Nessie, the sooner we can go to Bermuda. And that'll be our real honeymoon.
A lot of honeymoon couples stay here. It's so quiet.
Yes. Well, come on, Betty. Let's go. No, we didn't have time to look everywhere. We'll try again tomorrow.
As soon as you've finished your meal, I'll go. Honeymooners like to be alone.
Do you believe in the monster, Fiona?
Me? Well, no, I've never seen it. But there are a lot of people who have, or who think they have. Like my father.
I've seen her again. Today, in daylight, with my own eyes.
Today? But we were on the loch today, and we saw nothing.
Are you sure, Father?
Of course I'm sure. I saw her as clearly as I can see you. She was long and black, with great yellow fins on her back. I've never seen her so clearly. She's at least 20 meters long.
We were there too, and we didn't see anything.
Ha! But you don't know where to look. I live in these parts. You come out with me tomorrow, and I'll show you.
Right, agreed. Darling, perhaps we're going to be lucky.
What did you think of that? That's one of the things we learned today. Try to remember, I liked the way she smiled. What did you think of him? What did you think of that? I thought it was very interesting. I thought it was very funny, too.
She was long and black, like this. With great yellow fins and huge flappers, and she was moving towards